Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Made the stop on that play. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
The Canadians are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Turn that one aside. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Pastrami. Quick shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. They are shooting. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Canadians have the shot advantage, and they also have the lead on the scoreboard. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Canadians have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Rips it. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he's knocked off the puck there. Heads to the back of the net. Snaps one from the slot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Canadians get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
And it goes off a stick. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Canadians have it now. Taken along the wall by Hull. And he rings the post.
The Canadians have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Here's a shot, and he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Here's a short pass to VC. New York's gained the line and into the zone. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Shot! He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Kucherov's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Yossi's going to play it to the corner. Stones him with the blocker.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Ericsson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canadians win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Scores! Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Kucherov's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Canadians win the faceoff at center. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it to Doughty. Shot wide of the net and missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Canadians came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. And another save! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! And they'll skate it out of the zone! New York's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's
scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Canadians have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. From in close! Big time stop! Drives to the paint! Blocked in traffic.
Change up, come on!
A chance right in front! Fantastic save! There's a shot, and he shuts the door again!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Canadians wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hattie. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
The Canadians have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Lemieux's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Canadians have it behind the cage. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save. And everyone around you is appreciative.
Puck picked up by Howe. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes the shot, and the save. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The Canadians have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what an opportunity he missed.
And I love the opportunity that he does get. Good timing, anticipation skills, but he's got to find a way to convert and get it on net.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. He's known for such incredible balance and power here, James, and this is just another primetime example of it as he's getting jostled and pushed. I mean, if I'm defending him, I'm going to defend with my feet now. Just stay in front of him, because you ain't moving him. You're not going to shove him off the puck, but he doesn't shoot it. He's looking, he's scanning, and he makes a beautiful pass that results in a goal.
Moves around along the half wall. Makes a move in front. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Canadians have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a solid stop on the play there. Taken by Hedman. Here he scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. And he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are. And when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
The Canadians look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. To the low slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Gretzky's won the draw. Too much congestion in front. Throws it on goal. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canadians have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The centermen glide into position. The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Canadians win the draw. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Canadians take possession here inside the offensive zone.
McDavid's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been outdoors.
He scores!
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
The Canadians are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Quick shot! Glove save, and the play continues. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Canadians played along the boards. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall.
The Canadians have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadians have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that's blocked. Here's a chance. Oh, puts it off the iron head, and that goes off the post and out.
Dobbs been effective getting the... Goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Canadians have been moving and grooving all night long. And we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it. And the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. Smart shot through traffic, James. Recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Canadians continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
And he's going to hang on for the whistle, and listen to this place.
It's electric in here. Everyone up on their feet to get a standing ovation after that beauty.
The Canadians continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Canadians probably don't want this period to end. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range. The Canadians with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. And they win the offensive zone. He scores!
Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Canadians are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Canadians are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And he turns that one aside. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Answered the call on that play. The Canadians have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Shot! There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Canadians have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Here's a chance on the attack. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off, get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy, so you're quick with the release. possession time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Canadians have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Gretzky's got the scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
The Canadians are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're patting the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. Nylander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. The Canadians have the puck in the corner. Comes up with a big blow save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Canadians' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Canadians have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Aho's won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck to Hull. Shot! And he scores!
Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deed to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Canadians start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
They win the draw and go on the attack. And a great read to turn that play aside. Wheeler's moving it ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
The Canadians have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Casey's got it along the boards. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Yossi's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it in net, and he scores!
He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Can't pull the trigger. Peterson stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Breakaway! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Scores! Another shorthanded marker!
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Scores! And look at that. It's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another shorthanded opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
New York's got a hold of the puck. The Rangers played along the wing, and somehow he hangs on. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Save made by the goalie.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
The Canadians gain possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, what a stop. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Markstrom's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Canadians have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he stopped that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Canadians aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Aho's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Wheeler. Thunderous hip check on the play. Taken along the wall by Wheeler. The Canadians take possession of the neutral zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Canadians win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it! And that was off the player in front. That opportunity's rejected. To the front!
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James.
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on the second shot.
The Canadians have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. McDavid's won the draw at center. The Canadians carried along the wall. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops to that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Canadians win possession here in the open ice. Draisaitl's got it in the offensive zone. Hammers one at the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive, got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.